Hello everyone, I have a finish. So hi, this is Vicky from Bitten by the Stitchy Book, and I wanted to just record this clip with my finish because this is probably my last chance to do so. So this is Romantic Date by Milena Style. Stitched on 22 count 2/1 10 stitch with Ariana floss, and yeah, it's washed and ironed. It is, as you can see, a little bit tilted to the side or warped. I'm not sure what the correct term here is to use, but I'm gonna have this professionally framed, so I'm leaving it as it is because they do stretch it themselves as well. So yeah, this is again for my sister's wedding, which is in a couple of days, and yeah, I love this. Out of all my full coverage finishes so far, this is my favorite one. Yeah, this is a total of 32,000 stitches, and I started it on April 10th of this year and finished it September 8th. Yeah, so I don't know what else to say, so yeah, that's it. And I think I'm gonna try to turn this into a little bit of a vlog video. Yeah, here it is again. And because of the way I'm recording and the light, you can see some gaps in between the stitches, but that's not it in real life. I'll also put a picture, and if you're curious about my back, here it is. It could be better, but I'm pretty pleased with it. Like especially over here, I think it could be a lot better, but it's not too bad. So yeah, depending on when I post this video, I will also put a picture of it framed if I have it framed by then. If not, I will do so in the next video. So yeah, see you in the next clip. Alright, here we are again. Please disregard what I said about turning this into a vlog. I did try to, but I'm not quite happy with the results. So I'm here to just record a regular update for basically the whole month of September, apart from Romantic Date, because I've already shown you that. Apart from that, I worked on 5 different pieces. Yeah. And this one that you're seeing right now is flowers. This is again a kit from Milena Style. And there's a hair here, but yeah, anyway. So that's the full width of it, length of it as well, like whatever, that's the full piece. And I worked here at the top. I really wanted to do more of it, but I only got to work on this for 2 days. So I mainly filled in here in the background. I finished my thread over here and started on one of the flowers yesterday, but I had to put it down, so I will probably continue with that today. Yeah, since the last time you saw this, I have added 893 stitches in those 2 days, and I'm now at 9.07%. I really love this one, and I would love to put some more work into it. Yep, next one is The Witch's Cut by Jeremiah Kettner, charted by Thread Geeks, and I have put in 1657 stitches since last time, and this is now at 1.04%. So last time I only had this bit left and I had started on this eye. So I basically finished like this eye from here and then did all of this. Yeah, that's gonna be a huge one. It's gonna take a long time to finish. But yeah, oh, and I forgot to tell you, the flowers one is stitched on 22 count 2/1 10 stitch with Ariadna floss. This one is stitched on 25 count 2/1 10 stitch with DMC, and only the black I'm using Ariadna floss instead of DMC. Okay, next one is right. This is the Heaven and Earth's design sal for this year. It's called Descant, I think that's how you pronounce it, by Stephanie Lowe. And I have added 1966 stitches, and this brought the design for to 7.36%. So I mainly worked this, all of this is new, this bit here, over here, and then I started filling in some of the colors here. I will try to have before pictures, but there will probably be screenshots from my last videos because I forgot to take some. So yeah, I'm loving this one, but unfortunately I cannot focus on it for now. And I would really love to. I would love to probably do the method where you stitch like the first couple of rows all the way across so you could see a picture. I'm not the type of person to stitch page by page, so I wouldn't do that, but I would love to see some progress, like to actually see the picture, because this way, yeah, eventually I will see the picture and I will see the progress, but it's not quite as motivating as if you're seeing what you're stitching, if you know what I mean. But yeah, next one. Oh, and this is also 25 count 2/1 10 stitch DMC. Next one, this is Always Together, and this is a stamped one by Milena Style again. I have put in 2263 stitches and basically about 10% since last time, so I was at 30.71% and now I'm at 40.45%. So what I worked on was finishing a bit of the red because I had a couple of park threads, and then all of these from the chair, and I brought the hair down. And with stamped ones I think it's better to see it from the back, so here it is. This is 14 count 2/1 full cross Ariadna floss as well. Yeah, I would like to finish this one by the end of the year, but I don't think it will happen because I would also like to finish the next one you're gonna see by the end of the year. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna try because I have about 13 or 14,000 stitches left on it, but we shall see. And the last one I have for you today is Pregnant Woman. I found this chart on Etsy and I have put in 3,159 stitches since the last time you saw it, and now I'm at 33.81%. So I'm not really sure about this one. Like, once I filled in the hair and the head, it looks good, but from here down I'm not quite sure about the colors and everything. I have also started filling in the flowers at the side and then the leaves. I just want to see what it will look like and if I should keep working on it or scrap it. I'm not sure. Like, I like it, but then I don't love it enough to continue, I think. I don't know. So let me know what you think. Do you think it's worth continuing? I have about 15,000 stitches left, so that's a lot of stitches. And I would also like to finish this one by the end of the year if I'm going to continue with it. So yeah, I don't know. And this one is 25 count 2/110 stitch as well with DMC. But yeah, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed. I'm kind of hoping to do one video a month, but we shall see. I might do more, but yeah, one video a month is what I'm aiming for here. So yeah, please let me know about this one if you watched this far. So yeah, thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, we're not quite done yet. I forgot to actually tell you about the charts, a few charts that I bought. So I got this one, which is the museum shelf by Miss Stewart, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. This is one that Kim Hollenbach is stitching, and she's got the full row down here done, and then from the second one up to about here, I think. And every time I see her, I really want to stitch this one as well, but it's kind of intimidating. And since then, I've also seen Lydia from Lydia's Leisurely Stitching. She has started this recently. And then Catharine from Catharine Stitches has also started this. And that just pushed me to get it. Like, it looks amazing. Kim and Catharine are doing it without this golden border, and Lydia, I think, is stitching it, and both ways it just looks amazing. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do or when I'm gonna stitch it or start it, but I have it, and that's one step further, I think. But yeah, I'm really happy with the purchase. And I got the regular version, but the color expansion one. Okay, and then I also got Gardener's Paradise by Donna Gelsinger. This one I've wanted to buy for a while and start it. I wasn't really sure if I am gonna start or if I wanna buy the regular one or the mini, but in the end I chose the regular one because I think it has a lot more detail than the mini. I know that Leann from Small Town Stitches and Ebony from In Stitches with Ebony are both doing the mini version, and it does look great. So I probably should have saved myself a lot of stitches and got on the mini, but yeah, I've already bought it, so no regrets there. It's just gonna take ages to finish, but I love it. I love the colors, I love the flowers, and I really love sunflowers. And I think what got me here is how colorful this is. And I'm not really a person like, how to say, I don't really like busy charts and crowded ones, but I love this one. I think it's got enough, just enough, before it gets too much. Okay, and the last one is also one I've been eyeing for a while, and this is Alternative Reality by Josephine Wall. I was really wondering whether or not to get this one because this is gonna be a lot of background, especially at the top and then at the sides. Like here, maybe here we've got people, but still it's not the main focus of the piece. And I wasn't really sure if that was my thing, but I can't stop thinking about it, so I just went ahead and bought it. If I don't stitch it, I don't stitch it, but at least I have it if I want it. So yeah, and I think one or two people are doing this, at least on Facebook. I've seen somebody, but I'm not sure if anyone on FlossTube is doing this one. Yeah, and those are my newly purchased things. I also have these ones that I've gotten about a year ago and I've never started. They are from Etsy. Then this one, I don't know if I'm gonna start. This one I wanna start. This is by Feroda Kim or Kim Feroda. I don't know. I'm really not sure. It's on Thread Geeks. You can check it out. I love it. And she's got some other ones that are really nice too. At the time I was buying it, there weren't so many options. This is another Maxing Gat chart. This one is from Artisy, I think, and I love it as well. This one is from Medusa Dollmaker, and I want to start it at some point, and yeah. And this one, let me ask you about this one. What do you think? Should I keep going with it? Like, this is all I have on the restart, and I'm not doing the background as well. I've started this one like 4 times, and what we see here, we also have over here. Like, you can see the hedgehog, there's Mario, the keyboard, there's Link and Zelda, like we've got the plants. So I don't know if it's worth stitching it. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth stitching it, because even like without the background, it's gonna be at least 30,000 stitches. And I'm not quite as excited about the chart as I was when I first started stitching it. And I had about 7,000 stitches, then I messed it up, and since then I've restarted it like 3 times. And right now I don't know if I want to continue. So yeah, those are my charts in an overview. Yeah, I think that's it for now. Okay, thank you about watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.